Let me know when you started.
It started already.
Thanks a lot. I'm gonna start. Let me know when we filling it. Girl, you a mess.
Not even doing nothing.
You a mess. You a mess. You a mess. She a mess. You a mess. Like I love.
Oh, your friend on here.
Who?
Tali Dula.
Hey, girl. Tali, I need your number, please. Oh, you did inbox me and ask me for my number, huh?
12 people.
But, hey, Tali, I love you. I can't.
15.
You know what we gotta do? We need to do a live together. We need to talk about what we're gonna be talking about, and we need to do a live together. Now, if for any reason I have to end this live because the baby starts to get
44.
mad, then I have to. So I'm sorry.
Oh, numbers jumping.
Girl, it is so funny. Just let me know when I get a good little bit, so I don't
54.
feel like people missing stuff.
60. That's not good enough.
I saw when it's like 100. You always make me laugh. Stop, girl.
How make you laugh?
Cause it's just being too funny. You alright over here? I'm gonna give you like this.
She said, yes, we do.
Just when I gotta end it, I'm gonna be like, thumbs up.
91 in like, what, 3 minutes.
Hey. Y'all heard her tell me, oh, they didn't hear it. She tells me, hey.
94.
All right, Destiny. I'm about to go live, Miss Edie, but you can come on. Just in case you need a whole divine for me. You want to go by Miss Edie? Okay, what we looking like? 100? 94? That's good enough.
93.
Okay. All right, I'm about
99.
I'm about to start. Hey, everybody. No, they're not going to be able to see you. You can sit right there. You want to go by Miss Edie, or you still fussing at the breast? I just,
100.
All right, I'm about to start. Give me a second, y'all. First of all, hey, everybody. And I'm not going to be long. But I figured since it's hard for me to do stuff during the day because the baby controls my life right now, and it's all good because it's only temporary, I might as well start doing as many lives as I can to at least answer some questions and to share some things with y'all. What you doing, Divine? And she's just going to look at me like breastfeeding. But, all right. So, I don't think I ever shared with y'all about this ain't even the device desk. I need a device to see the thing, but don't worry about it. The Medicine of Chicago. So, first off, real quick, let me go into why it's important. We getting radiated to death. I'm not sure if most of y'all know that, but your TV, printer, phones, give me your phone, Des, so I can show them that. And don't quote me on it because I'm not really good with pronouncing certain things. So I believe this is called the dioxide. I don't know if that's the real word. But if you could see it, we've had this on our phone for what, about two years now, Des? Like 2 years. And basically this blocks all the radiation from your phone. Because I know y'all done seen the studies. You hold the phone, it's radiating your brain, it changes the brain chemistry. Basically it's like putting your head in the microwave. So even when I had Divine, like you couldn't even attend the birth if you didn't have one of these on your phone. I actually bought it for certain people that still never made it to the birth. But this is like very important. You have your kids playing on your phone, your little children. It's very, very important. So we've had this on our phone and it's cheap. So like it's really no reason not to get it because it's not expensive whatsoever. It's like $30, and you can afford that for everybody. It is. It's like $37, Dad.
For one?
Yeah. That is cheap to not have you like die. They say people die from radiation, like it's called the silent killer. People die from radiation at the same amount as people die as cancer and heart disease, but nobody's talking about it. 5 gigabytes is actually like putting you in so much radiation. It's like having chemotherapy. You're radiated, like you get cancer because of that. You get heart disease because of that. So $37, Destiny, is not expensive. Being ill is expensive. So this is very important. We've had this on our phone maybe about 2 years, 2.5 years. Once I discovered it, I went and got it. Next. You need your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
What
so this is the radiation like mat for your car. Because your car does it. Like, they have, especially men who drive like the 18-wheelers.
See, they asking what's the name of it and
All
where
right.
you get it from, but
I'm
you don't
coming,
know
but I'm
it,
not finished.
and you telling them.
But y'all gonna see it on there. Like, once you go to medicinechicago.com, you gonna see on there where it's gonna say EMF protection. And that's what you go under, and then they're gonna have like cell phone, I'm not saying right, so I'm not even gonna try. So you're gonna see that on there. But it's called Medicine of Chicago. Especially men who drive the 18-wheelers. Do you know that basically it makes you infertile? There was, I don't like to really speak when I can't like convey it right, but basically there was this tool on your car that the government banned, and once they did that, basically once you get in the car now, and as soon as you start the ignitions and the tires hit the ground, you're getting radiated from that destination. I mean, from wherever you start to the destination. Don't look like that. I'm trying. So, you finished? This is for the car. You have your newborns in the car, you in the car, you getting plane, car. People sleep on this too. Radiate, like if you live near an airport, I live near an airport, which I found is really important to have. Okay. What's wrong? You okay? Water tester. This was cheap, Destiny. This is a water tester. So you can find out, like, a lot of people say, what kind of spring water can I trust? You can test it for yourself. So this was really important for me to get. I just received it today, and I can't wait to go crazy because I'm going to tell y'all about all the water. All the water, I'm going to go buy all the water, which I could usually taste. If it tastes weird, I don't care if it's spring water or not. If it tastes weird, I know something's not right. But I want to know for sure. So you, like, put this in the water, and it does come with instructions. But this was, like, $14.99. So this wasn't a bad price at all to test your water and make sure you're drinking clean spring water, which comes out of a plastic bottle, so we'll never have the water that our ancestors had, but whatever. We're trying to do the best we can. Gold. You should be eating gold. I don't know if you've ever heard Dr. Savy say, why are you mad at me? Okay, burp time. I don't know if you've actually ever heard Dr. Savy say it, but gold is a mineral. Gold is considered a mineral. Melanated people are obviously attracted to gold first off because we just know it's something we should be doing. But we wear the gold opposed to eating the gold. And it's like, it's so important.
Hey, Mimi.
So, hey, mama. So it's basically this gold helps with your dreams, your pineal gland. It promotes brain focus. When I started taking this when I was breastfeeding Harmony, it was amazing. Like your dream, like you in the dreams. Like Jesus Christ. Like I've never seen. This is amazing. You have way more like memory, brain focus. Why are you looking like that? Somebody being rude? Cause last time my daughter told me some of y'all were being rude, and then when I went through the like comments, I kind of seen who you were, and like that's not cool. But anyway, so basically, the liquid go, hey,
Yes,
it don't matter
me
what
too.
you're doing. You have to like, you gotta stop for the babies. You want to see the people, huh? You mad cause you ready to go to sleep and I'm trying to do live? All right, I'm coming. I'm not gonna be long, okay? This is a quick one. All right? Tell everybody, hey.
Why are you looking like that?
Like she in emotional distress. Say, hey. Like, whatever. Let me be quick, y'all, because she not playing with me. So, the brain focus, the liquid gold. Now, I prefer the powder. They going to have the powder on there. I prefer it. I don't really care for the liquid too much, but the powder I love to death. So, this is not expensive either, but you should be eating gold. Gold, whatever.
She's so
This
gorgeous.
a magnetic block. Where are you going? What you looking at? This girl don't play. She's so intense. Whatever she studies, she'll study for like a long time, like divine. Like, are you okay? She studies everything. But anyway, this is a magnetic block, and it's used for healing. Magnetic. When we talk about anything that's magnetic, iron is magnetic. So if you have the right amount of iron in the body, you can't get any diseases. That's why Magneto, I know y'all heard me say it before, Magneto is the most powerful one on X-Men, besides Jean, because...
They asked me where to get this stuff from.
I said already, the Meta Center Chicago. Put it up there, Des. Let them see.
Okay.
The Meta Center, Chicago.com. You can actually find them on Facebook too.
I miss not being here. Crystal, you look so cute. Mimi say you look cute.
Oh, thanks, man. I look tired. But anyway, so the magnetic block I bought, it relieves pain. If your child's, I ain't gonna say child because I think it has a weight limit. Double check because you can sleep on this. It relieves pain. This is awesome. This is like a 70-pound magnetic block, and you want a magnetic field around you because then you can't take on a lot of viruses, a lot of pathogens. So this is really important. The site is amazing. Like straight up, I always like I don't want to use those words like I'm a psychopath when it comes to researching, and I will find, I'm telling you, to no end, I will find the best herbs. I will find the best places. I don't play. Like, I just can't get enough.
Thank you for dropping the link, love.
I did, but I said it in the beginning. Did I not say it?
Well, she dropped the link. So
somebody dropped it. Thank you. I appreciate it, honey. Yeah, it helped me out because my mama told me it takes a village. But then, let me see. What else? So I got that. I got the liquid gold. And then this is sage. Everybody knows what sage is. It clears the area. It clears the... That's very important because a lot of people leave energy, like negative energy lingering around. A lot of people are angry.
Look how she's looking at the camera.
She doesn't really care for the camera. Every time I try to take a picture, she stops smiling. So, energy is real. Energy transfer is real. You can have a happy house and somebody comes with just like a bad diet and a nasty attitude, and they leave their little feelings and spirits lingering, and then it grows on you. So you don't want to be feeling negative because somebody else was feeling that way. So you always want to cleanse and sage your house. Always. At least. Especially today is a full moon. So this is really important. So then you're working no matter what you believe in. Because, like, I don't even ever go into religion. I know y'all don't ever hear me go into religion. I won't ever go into religion. Whatever you do is what you do. So if you believe in this type of stuff, especially doing it on the full moon is really important. So, Destiny, I think that was quick enough, was it not? For real. And Harmony's tired.
Divine.
So, wrong kid.
Oh, man.
Wrong child. I mean, come on, don't do me that. Divine, I'm sorry.
You just keep getting more beautiful.
Y'all really sweet. Y'all really sweet. I guess what? Like maybe 5 questions there since I don't really have time to answer them. And I know that people like...
I pinned it, y'all.
Huh?
I'm telling them I pinned the website link.
And he has some... Oh, you know what else I forgot to mention? Dr. Delbert Blair changed my life. Okay? Which a lot of them did. Gregory did a part. Dr. Savy did a part. She's mad. What you think?
Divine is so alert.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Huh? See, she cranky. I wish y'all could see her when y'all could see her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Don't be looking. Let me... It's right here. Hey, Divine. Hello. But anyway, so what was I saying, Destiny? Oh, yeah. See, Gregory changed my life. Dr. Delbert Blair changed my life. Who was the first one that told me I should be meet? The 13th Son on YouTube.
Your
my
hair
God.
Is so beautiful.
Thank
sister.
you.
What products do you use in your
I
hair?
don't use nothing. There doesn't have to be chemicals. Like there doesn't have to be chemicals. I literally use coconut soap to wash my hair, and I barely wash my hair. Y'all could say it's dirty, but when your diet is clean, your hair doesn't stink. Your underarms doesn't stink. Your vagina and your balls don't stink. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. That's real. So, most of the time, and that's common sense. Whatever you put in it is a reflection of what comes out. Hey, Divine, you so cute, girl. Whatever is what comes out. So, a lot of times, women have discharge, and I mean, this is an argument that women will take, like, they want to kill me over me saying discharge isn't real. They want to take me to the grave over that. Well, guess what? Just like a leaky gut, have a leaky cat and think that's okay. That's fine with me. I don't want anybody to ever feel like what I say is law. Do your own research. You don't got to argue with me. You don't have to chase me down in the comments and say, no, it's not true. You don't have to do that. If you don't believe it, fine, like, go on your way and don't believe it. To me, personally, throughout all my extensive research, hey, Divine, I'm going to put you to sleep. Discharge is not real. You lose trace minerals and a plethora of things that need to stay inside when you discharge. If you have ever noticed, as a woman begins to clean up her diet, she does not discharge. Even if you look at the word discharge, it's the process of letting go. What are you letting go? Sure, not toxins. Well, yeah, they do have toxins and mucus in there, but you also have a lot of other things that you need to stay in there. And when it comes out, that's not a good thing. You should not be wearing panty liners every day. What are we doing here? Like, none of that is natural. So it's a whole lot of stuff that goes into it, but I don't want to get beat up over it and have death threats in my inbox because menstruation technically isn't real and discharge isn't real. You know, y'all get really angry. So keep your own belief. This is what I do through my study and whatever. So anyway, Dr. Delma Blair.
She loves you too.
Changed my life. So y'all definitely, like, I've heard these seminars that I bought. These are 3 DVDs. I've heard it like 16 times, but I can't get enough. So I rebought it over and over just to hear it whenever I choose. But if you don't, especially for women, you need to look at the YouTube video or go on the site, which is a better,
That's a good question. How can I book a consultation?
How can you book a consultation? Divine, can I do consultation? Seriously, that's a real question. When are you going to allow me? So, here what we have in the process. Because inboxes are becoming to be just outrageous. There is no way that I can keep up. Even though my mother is helping me. It's Facebook, the website, and also my email. And it is Instagram. So it has become like, there's no way. Not with a newborn baby. It makes it 10 times more impossible. And then when it comes to someone else answering the inboxes, I have to train them as well. Because no one really knows what I know. So then it's still all over the place. So this is the process we're in right now. We want to update the website, which is taking forever because there's no time. Because we don't want us to be sitting on orders because people want what they pay for. So anyway, it's taking a lot of time. We're trying to work on a website. My mom does work for me. Everyone still works for me. And we still, like, it's growing, people. I don't ever want, like, I'm not saying all this with, like, 10 orders a day. No way. You know, and I say that humbly. Like, you have no idea. But anyway, so I want to update the website with frequent asked questions and as more, like, with the tedious detail that I can. So that most of the questions can be answered there. And then I want to start saying, okay, if you didn't understand that and you need a one-on-one consultation, let me give you 15 minutes of my time for like $12. Or 20 minutes of my time for like $15. So, sister, as of now, please, you can, if you're like inquiring about what to order, you can go to crystalthehealthadvocate@gmail.com. And I most likely won't get to you today or tomorrow. But within 3 to 4 days, I'll be there. So I'm sorry. And I love y'all so much for being patient with me. Now, times are difficult right now because I always say, I never expected it to grow while I was pregnant and just having a baby because to me, giving her that time she needs is crucial. I can't ever replace that and I can't say, sorry, I have the business. But I can tell you, sorry, I have a baby. You kind of get it? But I love y'all. But she is like, that kind of comes first, like, no offense. So, basically, bear with me, because it will not always be like this. She'll be 6 months. She'll be a year. She'll be 10 months. It won't be like this forever. Let me nurture her while it's her time. And so what I want to say, the people who give up on me now, when I'm like, have 3 stores and got like 1 million products and 1 million like beautiful reviews and shipping is 1 to 2 days, don't come back.
Somebody
If you drop me while I'm down, don't come back. I'm just playing. Go ahead. I'm not playing.
Why don't you take a break from it all for a week or so? I've seen people deactivate their website when they have real large orders to catch up.
I tried. Like, here's the thing. Once I had the baby, I was like, I should like take a moment to like rest. Like 2 weeks. Like, I don't know if my heart just too big.
Yeah.
Or it's because, like, I have a baby and she's, like, maybe more gentler. I feel like I'm leaving y'all. And, like, I'm giving up on y'all. And, like, I feel like if I do that, what are y'all going to do? So, it's like, I'm just like scared of leaving y'all. Because I had enough money. Don't ever think it's about the money. I had enough money saved aside to take 6 weeks off if I wanted. But like, what y'all gonna do? Like, I don't know. I felt as though y'all needed me. Go ahead, Dad.
Sis, you should charge at least $50 for consultation. You have so much knowledge to share. Those people who are willing to invest themselves will pay the fee. This one I be telling you.
I know
you
I'm too cheap,
just
but it's like I don't.
Helping
I don't
people
know.
have babies for what, $20?
$15, $20. I don't know, but see, that's in me. I don't know, because like when I first came out, I was like, how much should I charge for the teeth? And it was $25 at first because I spent a lot on the herbs. And so a lot of people was going crazy just like I thought they would. $25 for this and it don't last 2 and it's this and it, and it's just like, well, IVF is more expensive, but I guess my heart always kind of seems to get the best of me because I'm trying to make sure I serve y'all. So I want to make sure everybody like has that opportunity because I'm not a famous person. I want to make sure that like I don't know. I don't want to deny nobody a right if they don't have a lot of money. You get it? I suck sometimes. I don't know.
You know.
Y'all gonna make me cry. Like, let's not make this a therapy session, okay? So, anyway, another question.
There's only one, Crystal. Take your time, boo.
Yeah, y'all be saying that. Y'all should hear what these women tell me. Where's my order, damn it?
Oh, wow. If you're
like, I have tried to reach you for 16 hours, Crystal. Shit, I have people place the order like, the day before, and will, like, send me 6, 7 emails. I placed an order yesterday. When should I expect it? I be like, damn, hold up. Like, I'm coming.
If your customers are faithful, then they will be back when you come back. I know I would.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like I don't want to let y'all down, but no, I had just changed the. Anyway, y'all get y'all diapers from Green Mountain Organics, cloth diapers, because all those regular diapers got chemicals. And anyway, train the children to use the bathroom. Like, go look, if y'all new to me, go look at my video where Divine was using the bathroom. She uses the bathroom most of the day. I only do it like at night because I'm tired, you know, so like, we'll get there. But I did the same thing with Harmony, but then I stopped when I was like, a little sweaty. Then I stopped when, because I was getting a little tired during the night because it's not easy when you're a little mom. But other than that, she was potty trained at exactly like 1 year old. So it benefits. Hey, girl.
I don't know anywhere you can go and have a baby for $25. Mimi said that.
I know. Oh, yeah. Just dog me out. I'm just playing. They get it fast. Hey, Divine. All right. Any questions I can answer?
I'm looking right now. Okay.
The liquid gold says. I bought all these liquid gold.
If only you were in Virginia. I'm due the end of December, and I'm so scared and afraid. This is my 4th baby. I have psychosis. That's how you say it. I don't know.
She have what?
Psychosis.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
But I wish I knew about you years ago before I had my kids.
And don't feel that way. Because like I say, like with Destiny who's holding the camera, she's 14. I was laying on my back in the hospital with Pitocin like dumping through me. You know, so we can only do better when we know better. And congratulations, first off. But I want you to trust yourself. I think that we're afraid now because of everything else that's going on. Modern technology. But you actually have a gene inside you that makes you more than capable of delivering that baby. You have the strength. I don't ever want you to think that you don't. You have the strength. You can do it. I swear you can do it. You can do it. Don't fear. Release that fear. Take some deep breaths. Talk to the baby. Ask them what they need. Talk to yourself. Meditate. Meditating is so important, even if only for a few seconds a day. But talk to the baby. Your body is going to let you know when something's wrong. Always. Always. Cancer is an indication. Urinary tract infection, an ear infection, that's letting you know, hey, we're tired. Something isn't right. We're tired of being fed junk. We need some live foods or we're going to start breaking down. So.
If
I love you, sis.
the doctors say pay $150 for one prescription, you will pay it because you pay $25 for 2 weeks, but it is it's the natural and works. You win this, sis.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna raise the prices, but eventually I'm gonna have to start because I don't want it to even out what I'm doing, like the herbs plus just selling. So it won't be much anyway. Maybe a $5 difference or $4. We'll see.
Remember the girl that I just read to you? She said I have 2 metal rods and 15 screws in my back.
Okay, you got it though, sis. Don't. Okay, and I have 9 mercury fillings, a screw in my foot, a herniated mesh that I don't even know what it's made out of. I had my tonsils removed. I also had what else did I have, Destiny? Sis.
A lupus.
Well, I think they know about the lupus. Your body is amazing. Sometimes I don't even understand how I can be mentally efficient to be as smart as I am with all that I've had done. But that's just how cold the body is. I don't want you to worry about that because you outweigh those conditions when you eat correctly. Now, when I have 9 fillings, a hernia mesh, a screw in my toe, and my tonsils removed, and I'm eating like crap, the body is just going to continue to break down, and I'm going to continue to get more and more and more diseases. But I have all that going on, and I balance it out with a diet from nature, then that doesn't seem to matter. So you can do it. You have to eat as clean as you can. I'm not telling y'all to be perfect at all, but strive to do the best by your body. Once you have, I think, a lot of self-love, you can do what the body requires. You can say, I love myself, like, not to eat a Snickers. Like, that'll kill you. Like, come on. They don't have a Snickers tree. If you can't find it in nature, try not to eat it. What does? I'm proud of you, Destiny. Let me say to all the viewers, as far as this video goes, I am proud of my 14-year-old homeschool beauty. Okay? Like, she is amazing. I love you, girl.
I love you, too.
But anyway, go ahead.
I know for a fact that I'm going to need you to help me deliver in this baby. This is baby number 6 for me. I live right here in St. Rose.
St. Rose? Come see me, sis. I don't have a lot of time, but as long as you don't mind us talking while I'm doing this to the baby or doing this, then we good. Come see me. Come see me.
Love you. She loves
Love
you
too. Come see me. Like, just come see me. I'm Crystal, who live in New Orleans. But I'm in Tenor right now, so I'm right from St. Rose. Come see me. I'm regular. And don't do all that crying. I'm regular. I'm Crystal. But go ahead, that's another one. That was your phone. She good?
That was...
Yeah. All right. That's my great friend and neighbor, Miss Edie. Shout out to Miss Edie. Anything else? They're not getting into there, huh?
What's good for high blood pressure?
The herb or the tea? Stinging nettle. You can do stinging nettle.
You have a tea called pressure control as well.
Yeah, but you want to make sure because some people can't afford the tea. They want to know the herb. But yeah, you could do bilberry. You could do pressure control, like tea pressure control.
Your teas are such a blessing. I just be liking comments. I know I saw you at Walmart while you were pregnant. I was kind of starstruck.
Don't be scared. Come say hey to me. Oh my God. And guess what, baby? If I was in Walmart, there was a very good reason. Because I know how people going to be what she doing in Walmart. I don't eat nothing from there produce-wise, okay? Oh, that baby's sleepy. But why? Why didn't she come say hey?
The teas last 2 weeks.
Y'all better say
I
hey. I
told my friend that's the herb lady.
Oh man, come say hey. Like I'm so cool. I'm so friendly. I'm not gonna be like how they speak. Girl, please. I'm Crystal.
So the seminar is June.
June. I'll be in Detroit, June 21st to the 23rd. The seminar is on the 22nd, and on the 23rd, I'll be doing consultations, 15 minutes for I think like $15 a minute. But I'll be like, is that too high? But I hope y'all can handle it. But I'll be doing that on the 23rd. So definitely come out and see it. Like, come on.
for all your Detroit people,
Yeah,
you'll
come on,
meet them.
Detroit. Come on, like, come see me. And I need, this other girl just had a baby. Now, I can't make too many house visits, but she just had a baby, and I'm going to go see her because she was having some of the issues with the hospital. So definitely I'm going to come see her. So like if anybody else is around and definitely want to meet, just like let me know. And definitely come out. Like they're going to have the vegan food. And of course I will not be eating alkaline that day. No, I'm telling y'all. Okay, I'm alkaline vegan. But if they got some like now I don't play with certain vegan food. You ain't going to catch me eating no Impossible Burger. I don't want to die. You won't catch me eating like cauliflower. I also don't want to die. So, certain vegan food I will not touch. You won't even catch me eating beans unless they're chickpeas. Because beans are so harsh on the system, I won't even eat broccoli. Now, I'll cheat with certain vegan food because they have like 25 vegan restaurants in New Orleans and I'll dip here and there. But I won't cheat with no harsh stuff like bread. You won't see me doing no bread. All of that's real harsh. You won't see me doing no vinegar. I love my kitty cat. And I'm not going to destroy it with certain foods. So, you won't ever see me do caffeine. If I have to tell y'all, and excuse the fist pump, that's how real it is, to stay away from caffeine. Caffeine will slowly kill you almost at the same rate that birth control will.
Yay, she coming to my city.
Come see me. Come see me. Come out to the event, y'all. It's called Crystallized Wombs. I'm excited. I never been on a plane. I do expect the creator to let me make it there safely. If I don't, y'all know who did it. No, I'm not playing.
Oh, wow.
Look, I'm letting y'all know for some protection so they can know. You all right?
What tea can I use to block my
fallopian tubes. Okay, so we use the Fibroid Fighter for that. Because the Fibroid Fighter breaks up mass tissues, cysts, fibrous mass, tumors, and things like that. And it'll also allow the tissue to kind of spread, unblocking the tube. Especially, it'll release fluid. What?
Somebody said, wait, cauliflower, we can't eat that.
Whoa, no indeed, no. You ain't gonna see me cheap with no harsh vegan foods. I ain't with it. No meow. No divine. Then I'm nursing. So I also, there's no bigger job than having to respect the life that's inside you while you're pregnant. And respect the life when you're breastfeeding. She don't need to ever know what sugar is. She don't need to ever be doped up on that. Or ever taste certain things that is totally unacceptable. Now, I do, like I said, I will eat the vegan food here and there. But like garlic, I would never. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be careful. You want me? Come here. Come here, Divine. Come here. You mad?
What's good for hot flashes?
By menopause.
Ow.
That's the light. Fan? You like the fan? Fan? Why are you looking constipated, Divine? Huh? She teasing. So let her cater to herself with a finger. Anything? This?
Oh, is there a good tea to get rid of hernias?
Yes. Actually, the pressure control. Because most of the time, hernias are related to parasites and an incomplete digestive system. And fennel does both. It repairs the digestive system and it gets rid of parasites. So.
Okay, my brother has a tumor on the side of his face. Is there any tea for that?
Fibroid Fighter.
Wow, she got so big.
Yeah, she's like 3 months Friday,
So
y'all.
cute.
Hello, tell everybody hi. You're not with it because you're sleepy and you want to beat me up, huh?
Say hey, Divine.
Say hey. Come on, show them. Say hey. She's not happy.
Golden milk flow.
Yeah.
For milk production.
Milk production, golden milk flow. And here's the thing. A lot of women can't breastfeed and it breaks my heart. Because formula to me is not an option. It's not. It's literally not. I mean, there's no nutrition. There's about 15 daily chemicals, especially cancer-causing chemicals, in formula. So, when we're dealing with breast milk, let's touch that real quickly.
You're welcome.
We're dealing with breast milk. What is the milk? milk. The milk is a liquid. How much water do you need? Almost at least 2 gallons. What type of diet do you need? More fruits, more vegetables than anything else. If you continue to feed the body dead flesh, you will never produce enough milk. I've been breastfeeding for about 100 years. Harmony was 3 years and 4 months. And Divine is 3 months. So altogether 3 years. And then I breastfed Destiny when she was a baby 14 years ago when I was 17. I didn't really know what I know now, not at all. I remember quitting school because I was tired of going. I always hated school. I don't like to say that word around Divine. I always hated school. And so when I got pregnant with Destiny when I was 16, I was like, I'm not going to school anymore. It's awful. I was always smart, but I didn't like it. Fights, I didn't fit in. It was just miserable. So I remember quitting school. And I used to just be on the computer. And I know I used to just be Googling. And I remember getting on this, like, forum, they call it. And all these little Caucasian women were like, yeah, because I'm 9 months and my breast milk's going to... I was like, what the hell is breast milk? And it was like, yeah, because breast is best. I'm like, huh? You know, because I'm 17. My mom didn't breastfeed. I don't know what they talking about. So then I'm like, oh, well, I'm going to breastfeed. And so... you don't look at it back then, but it was still just little things that the universe was doing. Although I had no knowledge of anything, I was still eating mac and cheese, and I had just had her laying on my back with Pitocin pumping through me with an epidural, so it's not like I knew she looking. And so I still breastfed, but it's just like your breast milk will suffer if you do not nourish your body. If you have a mineral deficiency, you will not be able to breastfeed. If you take medication, it will decrease your breast milk. And most of the time, they won't tell you. You know what they're going to say to you? This medication is safe while you're breastfeeding. It is? Give it to the baby. If the medication is safe while you're breastfeeding, give it to the baby. And then if it's safe to go through your breast milk, it's safe to give it to the baby, right? And even if you would say, okay, well, no, that's not true because my breast milk will dilute it. Well, give her some of the medication diluted in some water and see what happens to the baby. I don't ever want to hear that a medication is okay to take while breastfeeding. So you can do, you do you. But, Divine does what she calls comfort eating, which causes her to overeat. When she's nervous, or she's going into a situation that makes her like doesn't feel secure, she'll definitely
so
overeat.
much.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Say I'm thick in the thighs, breastfed, satisfied. But anyway, so I'll let y'all know what that slogan means soon. I got something coming real soon for y'all, so I'm super excited. I'm working on a new project. But anyway, is there another question, Destiny?
Okay, let's see. Okay, wait. It went all the way back down. What about hernias in babies? The doctors say it's the way the umbilical cord was cut or tied. No,
okay.
She does not pump cheese.
No, I do not pump. I don't want to discourage you from pumping. Because a lot of people say...
Wait, go back to the question
that
I asked you before.
Okay, the hernia. Okay, they say that. I haven't found that to be true, but it could be a cause. But I know a lot of children who've done a lotus birth and still have a hernia. Through all my research, it indicates an incomplete digestive system.
Sorry about this camera, y'all.
Because if you notice, most of them who have a umbilical hernia also have somewhat of digestive issues. So to me, I feel like because I watched somebody do a parasite cleanse and the hernia that was there for like 4 years do this in like 2 weeks. So that let me know a lot of things. I can use my common sense to kind of tell.
Sperm vitality.
What about sperm vitality?
I was answering somebody's question.
Okay, yeah, sperm vitality is whatever question that was. So basically, I don't pump. This is it. people do have to work. I'm not discouraging you from pumping. So let me just clarify that first. Here's the issue with pumping. The breast has a biological clock. For instance, at night, my breast milk produces melanin to help the baby sleep. Okay? I'm pumping that milk at night. I freeze that milk. So if I give her that milk during the day, she going to be nighttime sleepy during the day when she shouldn't be that sleepy opposed to because that's nighttime milk. And as even morning milk has a certain type of biological substance in it. So your milk goes with the sun and the moon. This is why pumping throws that off. Then we freeze the milk, which takes the nutritional count down. Then you rewarm the milk, which changes the milk in from a raw food to a processed food. Once you process a food, the body has a hard time processing it because it already is processed. Here is another thing. When the baby sucks on the breast, her saliva goes back into the nipple so that anything that baby is deficient into or any type of illness that she may have, your milk will produce antibodies and minerals, especially for her. When you pump that milk, your baby has a chance of getting sick. Breastfed babies on demand hardly ever, if ever, get sick. I watched my 4-year-old never get sick. Ever. And I breastfed her strictly on demand. Now, I would say number 1 would be breastfeeding. Number 2 would be a wet nurse. Number 3 would be pumping. And then number 4 would be donor milk. Because you don't know what the diet is. It's still a processed food. About what? Oh, okay. So I don't want to discourage nobody. Breast milk is still the best milk because Enfamil and all those other milks is not an option. And I say that because I know what it does. Ooh, I'm angry. But come on, Des, what was the next thing you was about to say?
The volume is so low. Okay. Oh.
Because she always covering the mic.
No.
Or turning the volume down. But thanks, Destiny.
Somebody
know
just
where I
asked
could
the
get one of
question.
them phone holders from so I could just start doing this myself? Let me know.
Trying to put me out of business, huh?
Replace you with a machine, huh? Like they starting to do.
No, I am doing a bad job. This phone keep moving.
No, that's because you on your phone texting. But
okay, so so with having a baby at home, and you not being back. Okay, let me read it first. That would be amazing for me to know. Okay.
Oh, I'm tired, y'all. I need some nice sleep. And she sleep good.
How do I increase my golden milk flow?
Golden milk flow. Lots of water. Lots of fresh veggies. No medication. Okay. Watch the makeup you wearing. The nails you putting on. And y'all wonder why y'all baby always gassy and spitting.
Oh, somebody asked about her, for her not taking vaccines and stuff.
How to build
and have you have your children at home, the birth certificates, and how they aren't eligible. You know what I'm trying to say. Eligible to school.
That's a lie. First of all, my children are homeschooled. But when Destiny was still in school, I realized that vaccines were wrong. And so I started doing a lot of research, and I wind up finding out that they lied to us. Your child can attend school if they do not get vaccinated. You just have to have a paper stating that you refuse vaccines for religious reasons. That's it.
Okay, they got 3 questions.
Okay, wait, no, I want to touch on this because I'm a little mad.
Oh.
You go get your nails done, and you go put that makeup all over your face, and you go dye your hair, and I'm not judging you, and I'm not mad at you, but it makes me upset because you're hurting that baby. You're giving all that to your baby through your breast milk. And that's not fair to that baby. That's not fair to that child. They don't want, now whatever decision you make after I tell you that hair dyes is not good for you and nails is not good for you and all of these chemical lotions and perfumes is not good for you, that's what you do. You still could be my friend. I'm still going to be your girl. I'm never going to judge you. But stop playing with these children like that. That's not right. You breastfeeding and you getting all these nails done. You getting this makeup. You got this perfume. That's going straight through your breast milk. And you wondering why your baby not happy. And then you mad because you breastfeeding and you thought your baby could never get sick. Yeah, you giving her toxins after toxins after toxins that's lowering her immune system, making her sick. So we got to stop the foolishness. We got to start making a few better decisions, one day at a time. And I know it's difficult with the food, but getting your nails done, I don't see that being hard to stop doing. Stop dyeing your hair, I don't see that hard to stop doing. Wearing makeup, I don't see that hard to stop doing when you have a baby that's counting on you to give them the freshest quality milk without all those pollutants going through your milk. I'm sorry, Des. You know how I feel about the children.
What you apologizing for?
Oh, I'm getting so hot because and angry like
okay, three questions. How do you decrease iron in the body if there's too much in it in the
You
body?
can never get too much if you're doing now you can get too much if you're getting fake iron from the iron that they pump in the meat or if you're taking iron supplements. That type of iron is not even absorbed in the body. That's why it just sits in there and your iron levels could be too high. You need minerals. So basically you need to stop. I can't say that. Ooh, let me watch it. You need to understand that it may maybe okay, let's just put it this way. If my iron was too high because I was eating meat that was pumped with iron and my iron was too high because I was taking either prenatal vitamins or any other vitamins where the iron could not absorb, I would stop taking it.
Your phone's on 5%.
Okay.
And do you have a tea to regulate your menstrual cycle?
Baby boom.
I asked this when, what tea should I order after going through a miscarriage?
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry and I don't want you to get discouraged. But you have to cleanse the blood with the blood purifier and you have to do the baby boom. But I want to say, let me do miscarriages for my phone down, Destiny. And then I'm just a flopping her around. I'm sorry, baby. You all right? I'm so sorry. I'm making you dance after you just ate. Forgive me. I know. Put your little chunky self. I'm going to put her to sleep. My phone on 5%. So let me hurry. Let's touch on miscarriages right now. Defective chromosome from the man. The man has to be as clean as you. All of his genetic, defects are going to make that's a problem. So we got to have clean sperm so the chromosome isn't defective. We got to have a good quality egg so that isn't defective. We also have to have a mineral deficiency will cause a miscarriage, straight up. Iron deficiency will cause a miscarriage. So you have to, it's very important that you fill the body with minerals preconception. That's why my tea is working like it is because your body was lacking so many minerals, so much iron, that once it gets filled with it that first time, it's like, whoo, we ready. It's like awakening from the dead. Boom. We ain't had that in a while. Let's go. Now we working to the fullest we could work. I know. What's wrong? You upset with mommy? I know. She gonna say, What, Destiny? You reading your phone?
Why are you asking me what?
Because what's next?
Oh, your phone is on 5%.
It's like they in the room with us, huh?
I said something.
What the matter?
Ah.
Yes,
This is the time to ask questions.
Oh, and then I asked him. That's all right. We're about to go.
Do you sell sea moss?
Sea moss is in the Golden Goddess. The Golden Goddess is what women take when they're pregnant. It helps to help. It also helps if you need your hair to grow. It's a complete vitamin. If you're looking for something to keep your mineral count up every day, that would be the Golden Goddess.
She uses cloth diapers, and yes, cloth diapers are reusable. So yes, to your question.
Them.
Come on, your phone must have go dead.
Okay, it's on 1%.
It's on 4%.
Okay, so they don't have no more questions. I guess I'm done.
All right. You want me to end it? Like.
Is that it? You ain't seen no more?
Okay, I guess we're about to end it.
You're not answering me, so that's nothing else, right?
How to do the parasite cleanse? What cleaning products do you use? I love you. She loves you too.
I love you too. 7th generation dish detergent, dishwashing liquid. Dr. Brown's coconut soap to bathe myself. Key limes for under my underarms. Lotion, shea butter, olive oil, grapeseed oil. I don't put coconut oil on my skin. It's way too fatty. To clean the floors, we use water and lime oil, essential oil.
What's the
I ain't
best
got no
weight
toxins in my
loss
house. We clean
tea?
with baking soda. That's all you do with baking soda is clean. But what you saying, Destiny?
What's the best weight loss tea?
Vanish cravings.
Low infertility caused by endometriosis and low iron. What's the best thing to do? Divine iron and endometriosis eliminator.
Divine iron, good job, Destiny. And baby boom. Because that's where the egg
We
goes.
wash them.
Do I wash what? Oh, the cloth diapers? Yeah, you just wash them. But they better for your baby. Got all the toxins in it.
What about PCOS?
PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. So basically, if you don't have cysts, you just need the baby boom. If you have cysts along with it, you can use the fibroid fight and the baby boom. Yes, people do not have to have cysts with it, because a lot of people say, well, duh. Because when I ask them, like, do you have cysts along with that? Well, duh, that's what it is. I'm like, cysts, don't be rude, because you can have it without cysts. Some people just have what's called the line of it, where they don't have the cysts, but they have all the other symptoms, the hair growth, the hormonal imbalance. So if you have cysts, the fibroid fight and the baby boom. If you don't have cysts, just the baby boom.
Okay, oh man, is MACA, I don't know if that's a maca, Mecca, okay. Root safe, good to use for breast growth, hips, and
That's up to you, because I don't advocate for anything that's not alkaline. So I'm not gonna say don't use it, girl. I'm just an alkaline herbalist, because I believe in alkaline herbs only. So that has to be a personal choice. I'm sorry, honey. Oh.
Black seed oil, you talked about this in the live. What is that? Because people ask.
Black seed oil is like supposedly this cure-all oil that comes from the seed of it, but I don't advocate for it. So many different reasons, so that's up to you again. I don't advocate for nothing. I don't advocate for black seed oil. Look at Destiny. You see Destiny? You see Destiny?
Hey.
Hey.
Tell me hey.
How she could hold up that head so well? It must be heavy.
Look, you heard her?
I know. I always hear her. They think we be stunning, huh? They be like, girl, see how she mimic what you say? They heard you say and she say
Ooh.
Oh, all right. Is that see? I gotta go be in my house.
Okay. Bye, guys. What's funny? I'm telling them bye.
I know, bye, y'all. Love y'all so much. No, she ain't poop.
Okay, last question. Will black seed oil work against the teas?
Not necessarily. Alcohol will, though. Let me just say this. Alcohol, tobacco, all of those will. What else? Medication. But I can't legally say stop taking y'all medication. But I don't want you to come in my inbox and be like, hey, I'm on your heart harmony tea, which is the next tea I'm dropping. But my heart thing hasn't got better because I'm also on heart medication. You gotta pick a side, because they're gonna work against each other. There's no way you can advocate for medication and advocate for herbs. It's not. It's not gonna. I'm not telling you. I don't want nobody to say, well, she was saying I shouldn't take my medication. No. Crystal Alkaline Doula did not say stop taking your medication at all. Let's say that right now. I didn't say that. When you all into one of them, be all into one of them. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Girl, you silly.